So, hi dear Virgo, very, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from 20th till the 26th of July 2026. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is definitely not your story. Please don't try to forcibly fit yourself into the reading, honey. Sometimes the messages are not for you, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. And for tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Your person or your partner's current feelings for you right now at this present moment, Virgo. We have the Eight of Swords. Somebody is not able to think positive about the situation. There's a lot of overthinking going on, and somebody is feeling like they're in some kind of mental jail when it comes to the situation between you and them. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords as their feelings for you. We have the Five of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Yep. Okay, although they're coming out of some kind of guilt and or regret that they had regarding this situation, they are feeling like they should protect themselves from getting hurt again, because even if they're going to come forward, there's no guarantee that the situation is going to be okay again, and this situation is going to give them the kind of happiness that they're hoping for or wanting to have in their life. So they can't stop thinking about the situation, but at the same time they feel like right now it's not the right time to enter or re-enter in this situation, because still a lot of things are not clear. Still a lot of things are not very positive. Let's see, what do you feel about this particular person or situation from your side, Virgo? Let's see what we have. Okay. Seven of Wands. From your side, you feel like you have to be a little bit defensive right now in order to protect your peace. You feel like taking a stand for yourself and keeping yourself in a safe zone, kind of a thing. What's happening? Virgo, give me something positive to read, honey. A lot of things like from last 10 to 12 weeks, I'm getting the same kind of not so good readings and energies for you guys. Virgo collective, please change your energies, honey. So we have the Six of Cups and the Lovers and the Ace of Cups. Okay. So you feel like taking a stand for yourself, where you feel like connecting or reconnecting with somebody that you have a really, really, really good and soulful kind of a bond with. But there's a choice or decision that you guys have to make between maybe a new person or this person that you already connected to energetically. And maybe you are having two people in your life and you feel like going to the person with whom you had a very beautiful kind of a history with, and you feel like opening up your heart again to a situation that's not here physically actually, and you feel like taking a stand now, doing something about about a situation that is still very, very close to your heart and soul, and you feel like reconnecting. But there's another energy also in the mix that you cannot deny. Okay. Cool. So you feel like starting something from the start, but with somebody with whom you had a really good history with, and you still feel super connected to. Plus, there is another energy in the mix that you guys cannot deny that, yes, there is another energy here. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them, Virgo? Just give me a second. We have the Four of Cups. This person doesn't want any kind of disappointment again. Okay, let's clarify the Four of Cups here as their intentions. They don't want any kind of disappointment, they don't want any kind of dissatisfaction. We have the Justice, the Ten of Wands, the Three of Wands. This person wants to drop this situation and let things be, and they just want to wait for the right time when things are going to be okay again. And if they're never going to be okay again, they just want to keep on moving forward. So right now they just want to rely on the karmic justice, on the universe, you can say. where things are slowly but surely getting back to normal, or things are moving forward. They just want to do the right thing, and the right thing right now is to keep moving forward. And they are looking forward to have that kind of energy where maybe both of you will be able to connect with each other again and start something again. And they're living by the rule: if it is supposed to happen, it will happen, but I'm not going to do anything from my side, because I don't want to get hurt, I don't want to feel rejected, I don't want to feel dissatisfied again. So they are in this energy of, okay, but if it is supposed to happen between me and Virgo, it will happen. If not, I'm moving forward. They're living by this rule. This person wants to live by this rule now. They want to do the right thing, and according to them, the right thing is keeping moving forward in their life. Let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side, Virgo? Five of Pentacles. From your side, you just want to come out from this energy of feeling left out in the cold. Okay, you just want to feel okay again. You just want to feel healed and recovered again. Let's clarify the Five of Pentacles as your intentions for this particular person or situation. We have the Eight of Cups and the Hanged Man, Six of Swords. You don't want to keep yourself stuck on a particular person or situation where you know you might or might never get what you want out of that situation. You are in this energy of trying to disconnect from a situation emotionally, trying to get out of this stuck situation and moving forward. Both of you are moving on in your individual lives. You are moving on with this energy of, okay, this is over, I don't want to feel like crap again, I'm moving forward, and I'm not going to get myself stuck in the situation anymore. They are moving on with this energy of, okay, if it is supposed to happen, it will. If it is not supposed to happen, I am moving forward. Okay, so both of you are on the same page when it comes to the energy of moving on in your individual lives, moving on from the situation. What could be the possible outcome here for you guys till the 26th of July 2026, Virgo? Let's see. We have the Five of Wands, but it's not going to be an easy energy of walking away from each other. There is going to be conflict. There's going to be chaos internally. Mostly it's going to be internal conflict that you guys are going to go through continuously regarding the situation. Let's clarify this Five of Wands. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the King of Pentacles in reverse. No matter how hard you guys are going to try not to feel bad or not to feel this left out in the cold kind of energies, you guys are going to feel that. Okay, from time to time, we are going to get this energies of, yeah, but everything is happening for my highest good. Everything is moving forward the way it should, even if I'm not liking it. But you are going to actually feel very unstable and very much in this energy of chaos and conflict within yourself. Externally, I don't think so anybody is going to disturb you or say anything to you. Internally, you are going to struggle a lot with the idea of wanting to calm down, wanting to relax, but not able to do that. For some of you, you might also go through some kind of financial issues. Check out for that before it's going to become too much to handle or manage. So I think, Virgo, you are going to be fine. You are going to be fine. It's just a phase where energies are going to be at its peak. The not so good energies are going to be at its peak, and then when something is going to be at its peak, when something is about to reach the peak and it reached there, it's bound to come down. Yeah, so this is one of those situations where you are going to feel a lot of chaos, restlessness, conflict, and unstable energies, and then boom, you are going to feel like, okay, okay, let me do it step by step. Let's not rush. Let's see the guidance here for you guys for this week, Virgo. We have the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Swords, the Death card. Yes, until unless you guys are going to be at peace emotionally and mentally, don't make any kind of life changing choices or decisions, and definitely don't get yourself involved in multiple energies, multiple situations, multiple bonds, or doing so many things at the same time just to keep yourself busy and engaged. Don't do that kind of shit. because it's going to backfire when you are going to come back to your senses. So until unless you guys are going to be at peace, you guys are going to have a stable energy, mentally and emotionally. Don't make any kind of decisions or choices for sure. Plus, don't try to ignore or avoid the feelings, the thoughts, the energies that's coming out, because it's going to come back and erupt like a volcano if you're not going to take care of it right now. So it's important. So yeah, let me answer one of your questions related to this particular situation of your life, Virgo. This portion also might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be. I'm going to give you 15 to 20 seconds to get the answer. If that's not enough for you, you can pause and unpause whenever you feel like. If you're not going to get a clear cut yes or no, then you can take the message as the guidance for your situation if you want to. Okay, so let's start. You can close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths, ask your question 3 times in your mind space, keep it short, simple, and precise. And your time starts now. So the answer to your question is this is the sign. Okay, let's see what it is. Sometimes we find ourselves in limbo, putting off making decisions or taking next steps towards something we are unsure of. If you have been searching for a sign that you should do, leave, or start something, this is that sign. This also means that depending on the question you have asked, this is an affirmative card and a form of yes. Think of it as your green light to take action. Okay. So if you have allotted yourself like this energy of, okay, universe, please give me a sign to do something or not to do something, this is a sign for you, right? That's the answer if it is making sense. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Virgo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.